That might be of use later.
Hey, maybe there's something to do here. There's something we can use nearby. Sounds crazy.
Come on! I'm fast! Come on, win this! Let's give this all we've got!
Get ready!
Still here? No. Warrior! I'll blow you away!
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
I think I'm getting used to this.
Good. Tis done. I've acquired a new power.
We got this! Enemies up ahead! We got this!
Such skill.
Let's push through!
We got this! Great job! I don't think we can avoid a fight here.
Found you! They're on to us.
We got this!
Such skill.
We can still hit you, can't we?
We made short work of them! Hey, maybe there's something to do here.
Come on! Charge! I'm fast, and we'll win this! I call upon royal power within! The power of wind! One left!
One.
Let justice prevail. Oh, gales of wind!
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
Okay.
Right. I can get used to this. I think we're in the clear. Look. Yeah.
If so,
I see.
Yep, we're safe here.
Let's stash that somewhere safe. What the? Let's hurry.
Got a sec? Hey, maybe there's
Let's push through! All right, how's that? Let's give him a fight!
preemptive strike.
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
A tough one.
Wind should solve this. Let's roll them
I'll blow you away! 3 remaining!
One out.
Good one,
Keep it up.
Let us fight as one. I see you.
Healer! Is there another way? Still here?
Damn you!
You fight well.
Only one left. Finish them off in one here. Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Remain steadfast. Some foes still draw breath.
I don't see anything we can handle easily.
Over! Hey, found one!
I think that's all of them. It's all all clear.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
Oh.
I don't see anything we can't handle easily.
It's out of this fight. Stand ready.
Amazing! Great moves back there. It's all clear. Just a bunch of weak ones. We should be fine.
Come on!
Hey, you found something! Gotta be something we can do here.
Stop! What are you doing? Got me.
Exemplary. Like this!
We'll hold our ground.
Oh!
Strength is fading.
I feel so heavy.
That's not good.
Is that all?
Brace yourselves!
Falconbird, you've got several ailments slowing you down.
Healer!
No.
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
Are you prepared? The power of wind!
You hit their weak point.
We can still do this the easy way.
I see you!
Falconbird,
Okay.
got this hand.
We can do that.
Let's finish this!
I shall
Nice
fight
going,
as...
Captain.
Let's go! How's that feel? Here they come!
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
There!
Let's take
Back to it!
Only one
In the
left.
name... They got me!
And that's that. Victory's ours.
Is only the natural outcome?
That'll do. Nice. I feel stronger already.
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
They all seem pretty weak.
All right.
That was the last of them.
That should come in handy.
Push through.
Are you feeling okay? Just making sure.
That should come in handy. Pocket it. Yep, we're safe here.
What are you doing? This is bad. There are two guys. Save us.
That will find use for that.
Are you feeling okay? Just making sure.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
This could be our chance.
Now get in there and finish him off.
I shall fight. No holding back. Hack and slash. Not done yet.
Come! Not now. Comrades, lend me your strength. Not now. Fight there! They yet cling to life.
A tough one.
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody. I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while. There's something we can use nearby. Gotta be something we can do here.
All right. How's that?
Whew. That should do it. Just a bunch of weak ones. We should be fine. I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while. Sounds crazy. Everyone's around here.
Let's push through. This battle's ours. Let's go.
Settle this quick. This warrior! I'll blow you away! 3 remaining!
Great job, Stroll.
Take this!
Good God, Lewis.
Lend me your strength. A tough one.
Be it! Wrap this up! Over!
And that's that! Victory's ours!
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Satisfactory. I shall strive to use this power wisely.
I think that's all of them. Hey, maybe there's something to do here. I don't think anything would be too tough.
This is our chance. We strike forward.
Are you prepared? The power of wind! 3 remaining!
That always comes through.
Nice! This won't do. Join with me. Not this skill. There!
Numbers one, Hulkenberg.
Well done, Hulkenberg. We'll do this together. Tough one.
I shall vanquish evil! After me! No. I'll hold my ground!
I see you!
Still here?
And that's that! Victory's ours!
Good. 'Tis done. Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
Hey.
Well,
Intruder? God, Louis.
Just a bunch of weak ones.
How's
We
that?
should be fine. Yep, we're safe here. Amazing! Great moves back there. They look pretty weak. Let's wrap this up quick. They look pretty weak. Let's mop this up quick.
All right, go back.
Luis! Let's stash that somewhere safe. Oh.
Hey,
No.
Huh.
Well,
let's go. Want to rest a bit? I don't think we can avoid a fight here.
Incoming.
Hulkenberg's fighting her anxieties. Keep the enemies off her.
Light. Stay sharp. So
Now,
Captain,
what's the
took one
play?
down.
oh, power of heroes!
Let's stay calm. Come forth, royal soul.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone! There are still some foes around. Don't let your guard get Looks like it's not safe yet. Sail.
We can't get
You
sloppy.
face the
feeling they
knight
might be
errant
pretty tough.
Hulkenberg.
Healer. Flare. Just one
Got
left.
him. Nice fighting, Captain.
I'll blow you away!
It's for all that we strive for!
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Our usual
I
tactics
shall
should
be your
work.
opponent.
Light. Stay sharp.
Good.
Are you
Captain,
prepared?
took one down.
The power of wind!
Ice Knight! Oh, gales of wind!
And that's that. Victory's ours.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
They look pretty tough.
Here we go.
I
Watch
shall be
out.
your opponent.
They're no
We
joke.
won't hold back. Last
Got
one.
him. Nice going, Captain.
I'll blow you away!
Knight! Shun!
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
There is still danger here. Stay vigilant. We strike first!
I'll give it my all. I call upon royal power within! That's one!
Troll always comes through.
Oh, gales of wind!
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
A trivial fight, really.
Looks like we're safe for now. Yep, we're safe here. Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
Cat! This battle's ours. Let's go!
Let's settle this quick. I shall vanquish evil. I'll blow you away. One left.
Took one out.
Not
Nice.
bad, if I say so myself.
Oh, gales of wind!
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone. I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
What now?
Is all well?
I'm heading out.
Really?
So apparently,
Attack!
Come forth, Royal Soul! Stay focused!
ah! I'll blow you away.
Oh, power of heroes! Oh, gales of wind! We must fight further!
I won't hold back! Flare! Let's finish this!
No holding back.
No less.
The power of wind.
So heavy.
Stroll's been hexed. He's gonna get hit with backlash if he attacks.
There!
Helpful as ever.
Hulkenberg's been
okay.
hexed.
We can do
Better
this.
hold back her attacks until
Come
it's gone.
forth, Royal Soul! Light! Stay sharp! It's not
In
over
the
yet.
name of justice. Here.
I'm obliged. By the sworn oath of knighthood. Come! Shine!
I won't hold back! Flare! Last one!
Ah!
Not bad. I feel stronger.
I admit, it's
I continue to grow.
All right.
Good.
yeah. Yes. Understood. Is it really? No matter.
All right. Let's call it.
Got it.
You see?
All good.
go.
Watch out! They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
I shall fight as the noble. No holding back! I'll cut you down!
Is everyone all right? Let us fight as one. No, not this. Let justice prevail. No. I see you!
Rosenberg got them right in
Power
their
of
weak spot.
Let's go.
Burns!
Damn it!
Rosenberg's been burned. If she gets hit, she's in big trouble.
Let's get on with it!
Let's do this.
Trenches!
It burns! There! Numbers dwindle.
Prepare
Counting
yourself.
on you. Vitus power. We can do this.
I'm obliged.
I owe you. Stop resisting.
Only a flex. Is that all? This is nothing.
Here they come!
Hulkenberg's been burned. If she gets hit, she's in big trouble.
Here!
Just need it. I stand. Fight there!
Let's stay calm.
Wish we knew their affinities. Only one way to find out.
Nice.
Come on! Stop resisting! I call upon royal power within! I'll blow you away! Charge! Brace yourselves!
Take this! Worthy
you.
foe after all!
Freeze.
Got it.
You see?
Yep. What?
In that case.
Leave it to me.
Now, where was I?
Hello.
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Really? New skills, new possibilities.
I see. Fascinating. This right, all right?
I'm counting on.
Of course.
I see. Good. I'm still getting stronger.
see. Fascinating. All right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Yeah. A new power to wield.
All right. Oh. You'll come again.
What now?
What do you think? Understood. Hey there!
It's nearly time.
You're right. Guess we're splitting up.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
We should hurry.
What's happened? Listen. The cathedral. Let's move.
Got it.
What do you think? Then...
Where to?
Okay? Check it out! Yep, we're safe here.
Where to?
They look pretty weak. Let's mop this up quick. Everything... It's all clear. Yep.
At last.
Yes.
We're off. Watch out!
Our usual tactics should work.
Let us strike. Right there!
There they go!
Victory is ours, and safety hard won.
I'd say we're evenly matched.
What are you doing?
We'll hold our ground.
There they come!
Captain, you've been burned! You'll take more damage this way, so be careful!
Come forth, Royal Soul! Ice!
You hit their weakness!
Stop
That's
resisting!
your opening, Captain!
This should work!
Thanks. Is everyone all right?
We probably can't hit their weak spot like this. They're weak to ice. Let's stop them cold.
Right there!
You dare defy
Let's go.
Valkyries?
Freeze!
One for the cavalry.
Charge! Bloody hell! Oh, please! Brace yourselves!
Take this!
Ice!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Right there! Still standing,
them.
I see.
Damn it!
And that's that. Victory's ours.
Okay. I found new power.
Our foes have fallen.
What now?
Yep, we're safe here.
This is...
Speaking of...
Fine.
No. However... Right.
Everything's pretty standard.
If you see a use for it, I say to...
Enemies up ahead.
A preemptive
Let's
threat!
take them all out!
We can hit their weakness. Go for it.
Ice!
You got him.
I
Nice
can't...
going, Captain.
Take this! They yet cling to life.
Let's take healer! Freeze! Just one left!
I shall fight.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
They chose the wrong opponent. I think we're in the clear.
Let's push through!
I'll give it my
Jump
all.
on him! Everyone, go!
Healer! Ice! 2 remaining.
One for the captain.
Can't afford to hold
Keep it
back.
going.
Is everyone all right there? They yet cling to life.
Let's go. Freeze! Last one.
Only one
No.
left. Finish them off. We're clear. Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody. Some enemies are still around. Careful now.
Come on! We have the edge.
Let's settle this quick.
By this power. Ice!
You hit their weakness.
Observe. Take this!
I won't hold back! Freeze! Just one
Got
left!
him. Nice going, Captain.
They die hard.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear. That's the last of them. The way's clear.
That'll do.
Not bad at all.
That was the last of them.
It shouldn't be anything
Let's
wrong.
push through!
Tis our opening!
first.
See you!
Stay calm, everyone.
Healer! Ice!
You hit their weakness. That's your own
My
thing,
God.
Captain.
Take this!
I got one.
We're all
Let's go!
counting on you.
Freeze!
This is bad.
Only one left. Finish them off. Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
That'll do it.
Come on!
Let's take them all out.
Steel! Come forth, Royal Soul! Ice! Just 2
That's
left!
one for the captain. Let's keep it going.
Observe the... Right there!
Stop resisting! Freeze! Stay sharp!
Got him.
It's not
There
over!
you are.
Captain.
Stop resisting. Here they come.
Nice! Take this! Worthy foe
bad.
after
Come
all.
forth, Royal Soul!
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
What? He's here.
Well, well. I truly didn't expect you to make it this high. I applaud your resilience, if nothing else.
The sanctuary was all but flooded with Magla. Zorba, was that your doing?
You've heard of me then? Well, considering Lord Luis's influence, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised.
Tell us, those bizarre Magla crystals, they shouldn't naturally form in a place like this. Are you responsible for them?
Oh, you mean the Melancholia crystals? All I did was place a passable core or two along the path to make it easier for them to form.
Melancholia crystals.
Yes, little more than a parlor trick to block your path using the newly formed crystals. All magic is derived from motes of Magla. What you saw was just one possible crystallization of it. One that drives mortals to madness.
Speak sense. You claim this horrific aberration is something natural. That you had only the barest hand in its power?
Melancholia, pure and simple. The result of pure Magla at its most dense. Man or beast, any wretch who feels its power will go berserk. They'll see anyone as a threat. Some have their bodies harden like scales. Some their very bones twist inside them until there's something else entirely.
Melancholia, what are you trying to achieve? It's the scepter you're after, isn't it?
You certainly ask a lot of questions. I'm afraid I haven't the time for answers. There is much yet to prepare.
Hey! I'm not done talking to you.
You've done nothing but talk. Perhaps you should have listened instead.
Is this a piece of bone?
I had to find some use for the scattered pieces I couldn't animate into soldiers. And now I have 3 more fools to grind down for the pile.
Look out! Take cover!
Don't fancy our chances making it through that. What do you think?
Let's fall back for now.
A fair plan. Let's retreat to safer ground and decide our next move.
I don't like it, but we've no other choice. Let's pull back.
It really has been one nuisance after another here. I suppose my crushing you will be the last lesson you learn. Come to me if you can!
That damned Zorba. He would go to such lengths to desecrate the Royals' legacies.
Damn frustrating to get stuck after coming this far. No other paths either. Are we just going to have to charge through?
We cannot evade such a barrage, nor will our armor protect us fully. There has to be a better way.
We could use a shield, or something close enough to it.
A shield?
Well, for lack of a shield proper, can you think of anything we might use?
The Royal Scepter is our only choice.
Well, that would probably be enough to make him think twice. But it'll be a trial and a half to get it. Well, for lack of a shield proper, can you think of anything we might use?
What about a door?
You think a door is really going to be that sturdy? Well, for lack of a shield proper, can you think of anything?
The painting of Luis.
What? From the portrait hall?
Ah, of course! A marvelous gambit. If we shield ourselves with Luis's portrait, Zorba may well refuse to fire upon us.
But it's just a flimsy painting.
A painting that he took the trouble to protect, transport, and mount. If he truly worships Luis, might he not hesitate to shoot it?
Point taken. I suppose it's our best shot.
What? You degenerates! That's...
Don't mind us. We've rubbish to dispose of.
rubbish! You heathens! I'll pulverize you!
Try if you like. Be ashamed to destroy your Lord Luis's pretty face, though.
Ah! Underhanded, treacherous little...
That's rich coming from you!
Silence! You witless incompetents! I can't tarry here any longer. I have important things to do. However, you defile Lord Luis with this blasphemy! You'll pay! I swear! I'll make you regret this!
Ugh. So it's desecration when it comes to his lord, but the sanctity of the dead means nothing.
No kidding. We must be getting close. But...
Forward. Ah!
I'll give it my all.
We have the edge. Now get in there and finish him off.
Let's go. Flare. Let's keep this up.
The captain took one down.
Burn to ash! Almost
Took
finished!
one out.
Nice.
Keep it up.
That.
Rosenberg got them right in their weak
It's okay.
spot.
Still here?
In the name of justice, I call upon royal power within! Wrap this up! That'll do.
Always comes through.
Is that all?
Only one left.
I
Finish
see
them
you.
off quickly. Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
Shouldn't be anything we can.
Right.
Let's
Let's settle this quick!
Now get ready.
Vitus power. Ice.
Still up? Hurt bad. Let's get him some healing. The captain's on his last legs. Someone get him healed up.
No holding back! The power of fire! Moment of
Throw
truth!
one out.
I stand ready. There!
Rosenberg got them right in their
Won't
weak
hold
spot.
back. We can do this.
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever.
3 enemies
Now,
left.
what's the play?
We can do this.
Warrior! Burn to ash! Almost finished!
Only 2
Is everyone
enemies
all right?
left. Stay sharp.
I see you!
Let's stay calm.
Light. Just one left.
Nice going,
no
Captain. Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear. What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
What now?
Everything's pretty standard. Yep, we're
Let's
safe.
push through.
Act fast!
Let's
We'll
get
win
some
this!
Healer. Flare. 3 left.
The
In the-
captain
are you
took one
prepared?
down.
The power of fire! The end's in sight!
Great job, Stroll. Rosenberg got them right
Come
in their weak
forth,
spot.
royal soul. Stay sharp.
Only
I
one
call
left.
upon royal
Finish
power
them off.
within!
We're clear. What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Not bad.
Brace yourself.
Oh, please!
We need to figure out their affinities first.
Healer. Light.
I call upon royal power within! The power of fire!
Hit their weak point.
Is
Keep
everyone
it up,
all right?
Stroll.
Strike me if you dare.
The power of I won't hold back. Freeze.
You hit their weakness.
In the...
That's your opening, Captain.
Burn to ash! The end's in sight!
Stroll always comes through. Only 2 enemies
Let
left.
justice
Stay
prevail.
sharp.
I stand waiting.
Vitus power. Ice.
You hit their weakness.
No holding
That's
back!
your opening,
The
Captain.
power of fire!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
I see you!
Wide open. Hulkenberg's got this handle.
Freeze.
Warrior! Hack and slash!
Troll, you gotta aim better than that.
Observe the enemy. Oh, power of heroes! Nope, not this. Come! Not now. I shall be as a shield.
Troll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
I won't hold back! Ice!
You hit their weakness.
I'm
That's
not
your
out
opening,
of this
Captain.
yet. Here!
I stand ready. Knight! Not this. Join with me. Perhaps not this.
I don't know their weakness. Guess we'll just try what we've got.
There!
Falkenberg got them right
The
at
power
their
of
weak spot.
heal. Let's go! Freeze!
Only one
Now,
left.
what's the play?
Finish them off and we're clear.
Let's do this!
Strike true!
I'll cut you down! They die hard!
Three enemies left. We can do this.
Allies, together!
Let me help!
And thus I end it! Numbers
Falkenberg got
win.
one.
The power
Who's
of
next?
healing. I won't hold back! Ice!
You hit their weakness.
In the name of
That's your
justice!
opening, Captain.
Ah! That's
Got
one!
one.
Observe
Great
the
job,
blade in hand!
Vitus power! Freeze!
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Satisfactory. I shall strive to use this power wisely.
Careful! We've got company!
What now?
Ugh.
However... Yes.
Let's go. Shouldn't be anything we can't handle. We'll be okay. I don't
What
see
are you
anything
doing?
we can't handle easily. I need
Right.
Let's
settle this quick!
Let's go!
They're weak to ice. Let's stop them cold.
Right there!
Come forth, royal soul!
That's a one for the captain. Let's keep it going.
Take this!
Healer! Freeze!
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Commendable technique, everyone.
We made short work of them. Everything's pretty standard.
This is...
What now?
The royal scepter! Has he truly taken it? How could he have dispelled those wards alone? No. Even if he has it, we've seen no signs of escape. Were the scepter his only target, he'd not have stayed with it.
Where'd he go? No one's seen him, so he must still be close by.
That's the only other way out, right?
If he's gone ahead, he could only be on the roof. But what could he seek there?
There's more to his plan than stealing the scepter. Probably that day of calamity he's been raving about. He said we had until the morning is over? We must stop him!
Hurry!
Onward! However,
Even so, no.
Yep.
What now?
Yep. At last.
Yeah.
This is the royal scepter, is it? Divine relic, progenitor of all igniters. Now, I need only keep it safe until the handover.
Trespasser. The faith of the people doth not lie with thee. Thou art unworthy of the crown's authority. Until a worthy successor rises, I shall keep the scepter. Only one may wield the magic of kings, the true protector of the people.
There you have it. The king will only forfeit the royal scepter to a people's champion. So, no risk of it falling into someone else's hands for now. Meaning Lord Luis's victory is assured. All that remains is my glorious calamity. Oh, how they will cry when the swell of Magla bursts. How they will beg and crawl and plead for Lord Luis's salvation. There you are.
Where is the royal scepter?
The fallen king protects it. The scepter is beyond us all. For the time being, that is. Now, if you're finished, be gone from my sight. I'll not harm you either. Even I have some sympathy for fools.
Oh, we'll see ourselves out. Once we knock Luis's whereabouts out of you.
I'm sorry. Do you actually think you can stop me?
Of course we can.
I see now! No wonder I couldn't understand your actions. They're baseless, utterly unfounded.
Madness ill becomes you, Zorba.
You again. What would you know of it? I know no lady knights. Wait! A knight with blood-red tresses. Don't tell me you're the buffoon who failed to protect the prince.
Judgments mean nothing from a man who sullies the dead. You've fallen far yourself.
Perhaps I am unworthy of the royal scepter. But I can still bring change to this world. I can still teach them true fear.
You'll find that hard to do from a dungeon, blackguard. The time has come for you to face justice.
You, knight, have no idea what real justice is. And that mistake will cost you your life. Rejoice, rats! That witless assassin is dead. But I shall gladly send you to join him! Now die! Lord Luis's destined kingdom will be built atop your bones!
What destined kingdom? Tell us where Luis has gone, or we'll tear the words from you!
For all the innocent lives you played for pawns, I shall make you pay!
We don't stop him? There's no telling how much he'll destroy.
Let's go! Flare!
You'll die soon enough.
The power of fire!
Is that... Oh, power of heroes!
I've bodies to spare!
So he has the power to control the
This is
dead?
nothing.
Healer! Light!
You hit their weakness!
You're fools
That's
to
your
defy
own
Lord
choice.
Luis!
Show them our might!
I'll cut you down! Not done yet.
Observe the enemy. Right there!
I pull your strings!
Too slow!
Dodge, Hulkenberg. It's like poetry in motion. Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Ice!
You'll die soon enough.
Tougher than I thought.
By the sworn oath of knighthood. Knight! Is that all?
I've bodies to spare!
This is nothing.
Vitus power! Flare!
You hit their weakness!
In the name of
That's your
justice!
opening, Captain!
Warrior! Hack and slash!
Is everyone all right?
Knight!
No.
You're fools to defy Lord Luis!
Light!
In the name... Warrior! I'll cut you down!
By the sword.
Let justice prevail! Knight!
Not now.
For all that we strive for!
No, not this.
Huh, take this!
I pull your strings!
Oh, please!
Healer! Flare!
You hit their weakness!
Cease your
That's
pointless
your opening,
struggling!
Captain!
Observe the enemy.
Huh, fight there! Healer! Light!
You'll die soon enough. I've bodies to spare! Ride in torment!
Hulkenberg's been paralyzed. She can't move a muscle.
The power of healing. Let's go! Here!
I'm obliged.
You're fools to defy Lord Luis! I pull your strings!
Oh, power of heroes! I stand waiting.
Cease your pointless struggling!
Flare!
You hit their weakness!
You're fools
That's
to
your
defy
opening,
Lord
Captain.
Luis!
I stand ready.
Huh, take this!
Still standing, I see.
Now dance for me!
Is that all? Only a flesh wound.
Now dance for me!
Light!
I shall fight as the noble I am. This should work.
You hit their weak point! Keep it up!
Observe the enemy. Come! Is that all?
I will fight his power! With healing power!
Thank you.
I owe you. In the... Are you prepared?
Right on target!
By the sworn
Nice one,
oath of
Troll.
night, I'll not break my defenses.
I've bodies to spare!
Let's go! Flare!
In the name of justice! Warrior! Hack and slash!
By the sworn oath of
Knight!
strike me if you dare.
The power I won't hold back! Light!
You hit their weakness!
In the name of... I
That's
shall
your opening,
vanquish
Captain.
evil! I'll cut you down! You die hard!
I pull your strings!
This is nothing. Oh, power of heroes!
Lord
Vitus
Luis!
power!
Now, are you prepared? Not done yet.
Nice! Not this one. I shall be as a shield.
I've bodies to spare!
Let's go.
Light! You hit their weakness!
I shall vanquish
That's your
evil.
opening, Captain!
I'll cut you down.
Impossible! This can't be happening! Lord Luis!
Okay. I'll strive for greater heights.
You have desecrated the cathedral. You have plundered graves. You have taken innocent lives. Stand, fiend, and face your sentence.
Don't kill him yet! He needs to tell us where Luis is!
You'll get nothing from me. Just end it and be done.
You know Luis won't return that loyalty. Once you outlive your usefulness, he'll cast you aside.
Lord Luis is everything to me. How could I expect the damned Clamar to understand what it's like? You must know. Surely an elder like you must know what it's like. To be an outcast, to be every fool's scapegoat. They call us lesser tribes. They loathe us. Their speeches of tribal harmony mean nothing, when every day they cheat and abuse us. Do you think I didn't believe once that I never dared to hope my efforts made me equal? Then I heard exactly what they think of us. The lessers are expendable. Send them to the fore, and they shall be our living shields. They doomed us, and laughed as we died.
But these atrocities make you no better than your oppressors.
You know, it's a curious thing. They say Magla is born from pain and negative emotions. Magic is a dangerous art, isn't it? I had thought to gather an unstoppable swell of Magla, but it doesn't matter anymore. Those lordly pigs can drown in their own dread. Sanctism cannot save this world. If we are to be ruled by a god, then let it be Lord Luis!
What did you just do?
This is everything I've been building my Magla for! A little early, perhaps. But now, you can experience my glorious day of calamity!
Hey! Tell us where Luis is!
Ah, my lord, Luis.
Damn it! What's happening? This feels like...
It's a human! The human lives!
A human? Wait, is it that monstrosity Luis brought to the funeral? It wasn't dead?
No. That was Zorba's gift, wasn't it? Animation. Reanimation.
Did he sacrifice his own life to... No. If that monster breaches the city...
We have to stop it at all costs.
The place is collapsing! Hurry!
Look.
Hurry! Damn it.
I pledge.
Yep.
Is all well? On guard!
How can this be? Was this creature's rebirth Zorba's plan all along?
If it escapes, if it makes it to the city,
It spotted us!
His Highness's home must still stand when he returns. I will end this here!
Another city in ruins. Never again. It dies or I do.
It's coming!
Look at the size of that thing.
It would be catastrophic if it breached the city. We must stop it!
But how are we supposed to kill something this huge?
Look there! That can be little else but the heart. Surely to strike there would give it pause.
But it's too high up for our weapons to reach. Do we use magic?
A viable plan. Yet surely if we can knock the creature down first, its heart will be close enough to strike with steel.
Then we bludgeon the torso. Knock the wind out of it. Hard to miss a target that size at least.
Start by attacking the body!
Let's go! Flare!
I call upon royal power within!
Oh, power of heroes! Still standing, I see.
Stroll's forgotten everything. He can't use his skills.
Let me help.
I owe you. In the name of... Not done yet.
Huh, take this! How's that?
We did it!
Let's work together!
Not this.
Healer! Freeze!
I can't afford... Give me your aid!
Let my power support you.
What's that? I think something's coming!
To safer ground!
Watch out!
Charging in! To the rear guard! Moving to the front!
Let justice prevail!
Oh, gales of wind!
Healer! Ice!
I shall vanquish evil. Tougher than I thought.
What? The shell's back to normal! That arm seems seems to restore the shell. It might take some effort, but maybe we should try taking that part out. I don't know their weakness. Guess we'll just try what we thought.
Shun! I will fight healer! Light!
Are you prepared? Burn to ash!
You hit their weak point.
By the
Keep it
sworn
up,
oath
Stroll.
of
Night!
Oh, gales of wind! Worthy foe after all.
Oh, please! Oh, please!
Healer!
Maybe not.
Freezing!
I can't afford to. I shall vanquish evil. The power of fire!
See
that? Is everyone all right?
Down. Now let's work on the other. Allies, together!
Let me help!
Roar with royal might! Is that all?
Let's go. We can do this.
Thank you.
My thanks. In the name, I call upon royal power within.
You hit their weak point.
I
Keep it
stand
up,
for
Stroll.
all that we strive for! Right there! Still standing, I
The
see.
power of healing.
Healer!
Freeze!
Only a flesh wound.
I shall vanquish evil. Burn to ash!
You hit their weak point.
Is it
Keep it up, Stroll.
Not now. Behold! We stand together!
Counting on you!
And thus I end it! Yes!
Now, aim for the heart.
Let's stay calm.
Looks like we can't brute force through
Flare.
this one.
After me!
Let's do this!
Hack and slash!
By the sworn oath of knighthood. Huh! Take this!
I think those soldiers are coming. I know! I could cause a scene inside and distract the soldiers. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. I did it!
Let's go.
Ice!
Did it!
I shall fight. No holding back! The power of fire! Right on target!
I stand ready. Huh! Right there!
I won't hold back. Freeze. Let's push through.
Now! Aim for the heart!
Ah! I'll cut you down!
Is everyone all right? Knight! Not this one. Join with me. Let justice prevail. Shun!
By this power.
Ice!
In the name, I shall vanquish evil. Let's do this!
Hold nothing back.
Ah! I'll cut you down! You see that?
With blade in hand! Huh! Like this! How's that?
Now! Aim for the heart!
I will fight with pride.
Hold on.
I shall fight as the noble I... No holding back! Hack and slash! They die hard!
Allies! Together! I'm back in the fight.
All right, let's go!
Behold my power!
Not bad, if I say so myself. I shall rise to the occasion.
I continue to grow.
Finally, it's over.
You have my sincerest thanks. You risked your life to protect the capital.
We barely protected anything. The royal capital's in chaos, and Grius was one of us. And now he's gone.
Stroll?
On the morning of the funeral, I promised Maria that we'd all be back that evening. Break bread together again. I fought with everything I had, but it doesn't erase the past. It's a hard lesson, but one so obvious. I only wish I'd learned it sooner. What can I begin to tell Maria?
There's no easy answer.
I hate how powerless I am. I should never have made a promise I couldn't keep.
Listen, Stroll. Alcest made his choice. To live and die for his country. If not for him, His Highness would not be alive now. And I'd not have met you or learned the truth myself. He and everyone else that fell here did not die in vain. And you have not fought in vain either.
There! It's them!
Thank you so much. I thought I'd never see my family again. I'll never take my life for granted again. It's all thanks to you.
Oh, no, we didn't do much.
May the teachings guide and protect you. Closure.
So you're the ones who put a stop to that madman's scheme, and killed the human besides. Now the soldiers might rest in peace. Seeing that there are others who can take those monsters down, it means we don't have to rely on Luis. It gives us hope. Thank you.
To think there were people watching us without our knowing. Hope, eh? Feels like it's been hard to come by lately.
'Tis a thing easily promised and hard won. But once you have it, it pushes you onward, so long as you let it.
Yes. You're right. It's a shame we couldn't get anything out of Zorba.
We still need to kill Luis, or the prince's curse will never be lifted. If not even Grius could do it, what chance do we have?
Do you recall? Just before Luis would have been struck, he was shielded by some manner of magic.
Are you saying it would happen again? That Luis would be impervious to our attack?
What? That's ridiculous!
Well, we'll get nowhere with idle guesses. To test the theory, we have to find him.
I'll see if my contacts in the Guard have any threads to pursue.
Whoa, that'd be great. The Knights are bound to have more reach than us. And we don't have much to go on otherwise.
But under the circumstances, I expect their forces to be in considerable disarray for a while yet. Don't expect too much.
I've my own matters to attend to. If I floundered this much against Zorba, I'll not stand a chance against Luis. We have to get stronger.
Well, until we've got a lead on Luis, let's make sure we use our time wisely, okay?
Let's hone our skills as best we can.
A fine idea. We can never be complacent in our strength.
In any case, let's head back to the inn. And I want to check on Maria, too.
Your attention, please, ladies and gents. We've all seen the royal palace up in the sky, plus a massive magical rock. Apparently, all very shocking. I'm positively staggered. Moving on. The bit that gets me is all this talk of the next king. Word is they'll be chosen based on the people's will. Everyone gets a say. But right now, I suppose we ought to talk about all those other faces up on the rock, hadn't we?
Oh, I was wondering about those.
Now, the Sanctus Church has looked into it, and it seems like size matters. More public support, bigger face on the rock, etc. Looks like we've got Sanctifex Forden in the lead, and Count Luis hot on his trail.
Well, naturally Sanctifex Forden is at the top. The real surprise is how anyone else is that close behind him.
Oh, come off it, Count Luis. He's a man's man, a real pillar of strength.
Ugh, wake up, would you? Haven't you seen what's happened to the Grand Cathedral?
Hold your horses now, everyone. Just calm down. It won't do to just focus on the front runners, will it? There are many more pieces in play here. Take a look. Anyone who gets the people's support might be crowned. Anyone. Well, you could do it. Well, I could do it if I liked. Looks like we've quite a few new aspirants up there. All bright-eyed and ambitious monarchs-to-be. Had I a seat, I'd be on the edge of it.
Hold on. Aren't you a town crier for the church? They're not going to like you going on about all these other faces.
Oh, please. The Sanctifex's lead isn't so fragile that I could jeopardize it. Besides, a good race would be some terrific entertainment, eh? Keep your eyes up and your ears open, ladies and gents. Albus Batlin, the crier, is going to have all the latest on these promising candidates.
Welcome back. I've heard the news. You took down those dastards under Luis's command, did you?
News travels fast, I see.
Well, just the nature of the inn, isn't it? Information is our lifeblood. I hope this helps him rest in peace.
I will see his dreams fulfilled. I promise you that.
How's Maria holding up?
Still cooped up in her room. She's not eaten a thing.
Oh.
The city sure isn't astir. I thought it might be news of defeating the human. But there's more to it than that.
Small wonder when any among the populace might be king. Candidates are coming out of the woodwork.
Speaking of which, I've actually heard another rumor. They say Sanctifex Forden's planning some sort of grand announcement. Word among the Sanctus Church is that it's bound to bring Luis out of hiding.
Really? That'd be great if it's true.
The announcement is supposedly on the 22nd. They'd not be talking about such an exact date if there weren't some truth to it.
We'd best wait before we plan our next move, then. Might not have much of a choice, in truth.
We have waited long enough to rule this land.
Scheming king. What sort of man has a contingency plan for his own death?
That face in the sky, is that really the king?
We didn't listen to some blasted rock. Name the new king under our authority and be done with it.
The populace would reject it outright. As it is so clearly born from the king's magic, they trust this decree as the king's own. That aside, when that assassin tried to claim Luis's head, I saw some strange magic foil his killing blow. Is that also the king's doing?
Is that not why we sent for that professed curse-breaker scholar or some such? Send her in, and let us hear her findings.
'Tis an honor, esteemed nobles. I am Rella Melanchorophus Cygnus, daughter of House Cygnus.
Yes, all right, spare us the pleasantries. We want the facts, girl.
Oh, well, concerning the magic that seemed to save Count Luis's life, we've seen similar incidents in different places. It would seem this magic's purpose is to ensure that the coronation cannot be decided by force, only by the trust of the people. If those who have earned a measure of the people's trust are being shielded, it must be by the king's magic. At least, that is my belief.
So what? You're telling me that blasted Luis is invincible now? Damnation!
How distressing. Yet one wonders, is our risen king observing each individual conflict between his aspirants?
I cannot say how it's triggered. Only the king would know the exact conditions, and we obviously cannot simply ask. Though, I can say there is one certain means of bypassing it. A duel could overcome this sorcery.
So they can be killed, but not murdered. Certainly a petty distinction I could only expect from such a blind romanticist.
And, that is everything I know. At the moment, that is.
At this point, Luis's public support rivals our own. Disappointing, really, that so many would desire his vision of shepherd and livestock.
Beasts, the lot of them. A dog is happiest on its leash.
They seek a king with strength, do they? Then let us give them a display of our own power, with grace, nobility, and civility.
Assassins dying in the streets. The people locked in an inescapable power struggle. What was His Majesty thinking?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
First up,
Oh, yeah?
Well then.
Say there.
Ah, 'tis you. Hail! The truth is, I see. All right. All right. Certainly.
Well.
Surely you jest.
Rotanth?
Nice to meet you.
Hmm?
Absurd.
You! What?
Yes. And? Whoops.
Sorry. I have not the luxury of regret.
Pardon me.
Hmm? Very well. Yes.
What is it?
Amazing.
Yeah. You're a big help.
Next up is... Oh, right!
No.
Exactly. You did it!
All right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The announcement is soon.
No.
Say there.
Yeah. All right.
That's...
Huh? Rangith?
Wow.
Hold on.
Truth is, however,
that's...
I...
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see. Oh, definitely.
Sure, but...
Stroll.
Huh?
It'll be fine.
You? Thanks. I feel more courageous when I'm with you. Huh. Let's head back.
What is it?
What in the blazes?
What is it?
Fancy a bit of info?
Amazing. What is it?
Got it.
What?
What is it?
It's time.
Say there.
What is it?
Oh, I am grateful. So, we meet again.
What do you think?
Fair enough.
What is it?
Hey! Oh.
You saved me.
Oi there!
Looking to sell, are you?
Hey, listen.
That will be quite enough. This is the pit.
I just can't stop shivering.
What you need?
Pardon?
Huh?
All right then.
Oh, me? What's happened?
You're not serious. Whoa!
Oh.
I'm off.
The Grand Cathedral, why?
Dear me!
Please, if you might deign to help.
The Grand Cathedral, why? I can't believe it.
Blasphemy!
I'm just incredulous. The Grand Cathedral, why?
Back again. Yes.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Brigitte. I run this shop and manage trade of magic igniters. This is your first time in Grand Trad, you mentioned. Then, what do you think of magic igniters?
I suppose they make some things easier?
Aha! Situationally easier, but not broadly useful, eh? We have a good grasp of it then. All right, next. Are you good at keeping secrets?
I'm afraid that's a secret.
Are you trying to be funny? At least you're not short on nerve. Then, I have one last question. Do you believe in God?
Not the one everyone else does. I have my own beliefs.
In other words, not the god of sanctism. Well, that's enough for me. Yes. I think there's potential in you. I'd like to ask you to handle an extermination mission. You're fit for the task. The fact is, our trade route for igniters has been, shall we say, compromised. A local monster's apparently made the place its feeding grounds. Evidence suggests its actual nest is near the place I personally checked out. I want you to go there, find it, and exterminate it.
Wait, hold on just a moment. You're asking us to handle something so important? Is that even okay?
I'm asking you precisely because it's so important. There are reasons I'd rather not bring this to the guard. I usually prefer discretion with these sorts of things anyway. Especially with groups like them. But If Grius trusts you, then I certainly can.
How are you connected with Grius?
I hardly think that bears discussion right now.
What do you think? It does seem like she could use the help, but...
You will be compensated, of course, and generously. There's also the option of discounts on my stock, if that appeals. Additionally, rumor has it there's even treasure to be found at the Monster Nest. I'd say the potential rewards are a fair match for the risk. I hope you've no objections to the job.
Understood.
Thank you. You're bound for Belega Corridor. It's only a short distance away from here.
This one's important.
It's here. Just think of the goodies that might be hiding inside. This place.
If you don't have a way there, I'll lend you my carriage. You can leave the city through the large gate south of the central street. Don't die out there now.
All right, then. Let's go.
What is it? Amazing. Fancy a bit of it? Want in on this? Just between us. Amazing.
Yeah. You're a big...
Next up is... Oh, right!
In that case.
Whoa! I knew it!
All right.
It would seem that disaster was averted.
Right then. Today's Forden's big announcement.
Wonder what he's planning. I guess the church has to have some reaction to all that stuff the king said.
Whatever it is, Luis won't be able to just ignore it. This might be a day that goes down in history.
Ladies and gents, lend me your ears. Sanctifex Forden has spoken. The giant face in the sky, the massive rocks appearing throughout the land, and the mysterious voice claiming to be the past king. The Sanctus Church has officially recognized these happenings as the will of His Royal Majesty.
So it really is His Majesty?
And so, as His Majesty has decreed, whoever has gained the greatest trust of the people by the day of decision shall be our new king. This is a historic moment, good citizens. It's revolutionary. It's unprecedented. No matter who you are, you can take the throne!
Anyone?
Even me? If, and this is a big if, you are the person that all our people trust most in their hearts.
Maybe you could be king yourself, eh? You're popular enough.
Me? In charge? Well, that's the last thing this country needs. Right, let's review what we know, shall we? First, the new faces that have appeared on the rock. It shows us who's foremost in the running. We've worked out that much. The top 3 of the lot are also shown in the sky. Suppose that way you can see their inspiring faces anytime, anywhere.
Hold on. How's us common folk supposed to stand a chance against all these upper crusters?
Say you do become popular. With your face clear for all to see, surely that'd make you a prime target for assassination.
Not quite, friend. Not quite. A valid concern, but one His Majesty prepared for. Popular aspirants, at least those who make it onto the rock, are protected by royal magic. Assassinations off the table. Magic chains will spring to life and bind anyone who tries. I saw it happen with my own eyes to Count Luis's sorry assailant.
So, literally anyone could be king? Even a pauper? Or a slave? Or a criminal?
Hold on. You mean to say we might not be ruled by Clamar? What does that mean for us?
Right, I've said my piece. You know all I know. Now go forth, ladies and gents, and spread the word. Whether you're from our fair capital or the middle of nowhere, the crown's within your grasp. Anyone in the land could be our next king.
I heard the announcement. The Church has chosen to recognize this face's words as crown sent, and shall abide by them.
They conceded that one quickly. Though I suppose it's a hard thing to deny, what with the royal palace hanging up there in the clouds.
Had they rushed a coronation for His Eminence Forden, it would have dashed any hope of reinstating His Highness. A small comfort.
I can tell from your face there's some bad news, too.
Do you recall those chains that froze Alsace in place? It seems that, too, was part of His Majesty's magic. Plainly, any candidates of sufficient favor cannot be deposed by force.
That's not good.
No, 'tis not indeed. This marks Luis as nigh untouchable. I will still seek to find him. Yet, even should we stand before the man himself, we could not kill him.
No! If we can't kill him, then how do we break the curse?
What the hell was the king thinking? Grius was trying to save his son. He died for it.
Even so, without this magic, no aspirant would be safe from assassination, leaving Luis to dominate through sheer martial strength. We appear to be at an impasse.
Everyone, have you seen Maria?
Did something happen?
I checked her room and she isn't there. She wouldn't just leave without telling anyone. I couldn't deal with losing both of them.
I'll go look for her.
You will? Thank you. When I think of what might happen to her...
If she left her room on her own, she must have had some reason.
Let's go search for her. If we head into town, we might find some clues.
Where?
You're kidding.
What now? Now, where was I?
I've been waiting. That is... That is... Oh. You'll come again, won't you? Ridiculous.
I don't care who gets it, so long as it's not frauded.
Ridiculous.
What you need?
Ridiculous.
Oi there!
Ridiculous. Whatever.
Hey!
All right, then.
Let's go!
I don't care who gets it.
All right,
so
then.
long as it's not frauded.
Ridiculous. I'm just...
This is all right.
Hey, mister! Hey, listen.
How to handle this?
Sorry, but...
Hey!
What now?
Shit, going to. Gotta do this. Hold on a second. 1, 2. Okay, we're good.
I'm out of ideas.
All right, then.
What should I do? What's going on?
Well then, if you say you'll help.
This is all right.
Now, how did I wind up
What
here?
exhortation's going on? This is all right.
Hello there.
What? What do you mean the way her eyes look? I don't like this.
Huh? Why?
Everyone was worried about you.
Sorry. Papa hasn't come home. And I always come here whenever I'm feeling lonely. One time he came here to get me. I remember because he called my name. But I pray, and he still doesn't come back. Maybe because the cathedral's broken?
Maria.
Miss Fabienne says Papa can't come home anymore. But I know... Papa's gone away. He's gone somewhere I'll never see him again. Hasn't he? It's going to be so lonely. The loneliest it's ever been. But I have to be strong, don't I? But if it gets any lonelier, I don't know if I can do it.
I'm sorry. I promised we'd all come back together.
Why does everyone always leave? Mum was sick. The king and prince are gone. And now Papa? Why does everyone always leave? Is it my fault? I really did my best to be a good girl, but...
That's not why.
He's right, Maria. It's not your fault at all.
Listen to me, all right? Your father, he was fighting a very bad man.
Be careful, Stroll.
But we couldn't protect him. I'm sorry.
I remember Papa saying something like that. He said, a really bad man might be our king. Is that part of it?
It's going to be all right. Don't worry.
I hope the next king is as nice as you. Then maybe things won't always be so sad.
I think I understand the king's intentions now. Maybe this is the sort of tragedy he was trying to end. Maybe he wanted a world where the crown goes to one who acts like a king ought to. Not whoever's willing to spill the most blood to do it.
You may be right, but much as we wish it, this is not a fight that might be ended through words alone.
Even so, we have to try.
Let's go home, kiddo.
Maria, you're safe. Oh, you had me worried sick.
I'm sorry for leaving on my own.
No, it's all right.
Miss Fabienne, I'm hungry.
Maria, yes, that's right. Let's all sit down for some supper together. Thank you for finding her.
It looks like she's worked things out.
She's a strong girl.
But we've more troubles ahead. How now do we resolve this curse upon His Highness?
If Luis is the curse's caster, we've got to kill him to dispel it. So how do we do that if he's shielded by the king himself?
I wish I could report back, but the prince is still asleep, and we're losing time. I don't think going back to the village is an option.
We cannot lose faith yet. There must be some further course we can pursue.
Well, there's the church's announcement. I expect they're trying to stop a wave of rival candidates from flooding the standings. I doubt the church would accept this popularity contest if they didn't already have a plan to game it.
True enough. I can only wonder at their aims. For today, we should content ourselves with rest and recovery.
All right. Like it. Oh my god.
Sorry, did I wake you? Laying here, I always end up caught in my own thoughts. Grius and Maria. The prince. Just thinking in circles again. Not good, is it?
Try to calm your mind. Don't be so tense.
Fair enough. I suppose if I have any real weaknesses, it's that I don't know how to relax. That book, is that the novel you're always carrying around? Feels like months ago now that I spotted you buried in it on the carriage ride to the fort.
Can you read?
Please. I'm clearly no scholar, but I was once spoiled enough to have a private tutor. Right.
All right.
Let's have a look then. Oh, interesting. It's written through the lens of a fictional land. This bit's about the Utopia's security. In this world, there is no blood-stained contest for sovereignty. The people choose their sovereign from among themselves. One cannot put a sovereign to the sword to seize power. Such an act would be met with scorn and judged as murder. Taking power or wealth by force is seen as the most shameful of transgressions. Couldn't be further from reality, could it? We've a Kingslayer on the brink of seizing the throne right now. And this idea of competing for public support. Here it sounds so commonplace, but the idea's thrown us all into chaos. Interesting. Perhaps I'm overthinking, but it sounds almost like the aim of the king's magic. You suppose there's some common inspiration? Still, I don't imagine this would turn out well in the real world. In public opinion, tribal perspective always divides us. Besides, does a decision made by the people guarantee it's right? Tribal squabbles aren't always political. Take us Clamars, for example. It can be hard for us to see outside the bubble of our own worldview. We're the majority, and the tribe of the royal bloodline besides. That privilege can make us insensitive. A problem with no easy solution, I fear. Lofty words. I can hardly come to terms with my own ideals. Still, the discussions helped clear my head a little. Thank you. I've been so fixated on killing Luis, but maybe we could look into whether that's really the only way to lift the curse. Sleep should come easier now. Think I'll give it another chance. Wait, how long have you been asleep?
Ever since you started yapping, my boy.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Panthers, Bucks, Titans, Patriots, Broncos.
The curtain's about to rise on the show of a lifetime. To choose our new ruler, we're going to give all of you a chance to take center stage in a show of power for the whole kingdom. And we call it the Tournament for the Throne. Our aspirants will set out on a grand tour of the 3 allied nations' capitals, taking part in a variety of exciting trials. First, we have the Exhibition of the Brave. Slay a monster plaguing our fair people and bring its head to Oceania's capital in time. Biggest find takes the win. Official word is, this event's open to all. So what do you think, ladies and gents? Are you in it to watch? Or in it to win?
Stroll? Why call us so early in the morning? What is that journal?
I had Fabienne bring it up. Something occurred to me, so I asked her to go through Grius' personal effects.
Hey, looks like he was investigating the curse too.
There's a note here. Given the spell's complexity, it must have required a scribed formula.
You mean to suggest Luis possesses a written composition of the curse somewhere? And if we can find that...
Yes! I'd wager, even if we can't kill Luis, we might still have a shot at breaking the curse.
But that attack took place years ago, didn't it? This curse's formula could be lost for good.
We have little choice but to hope it's not. I'm not saying it would be easy. And the real trick will be finding it. We wouldn't leave it unprotected.
That reminds me. A crier for the church was handing these out.
A flyer for the Tournament for the Throne. This popularity contest is state-sponsored now. An interesting gamble for those politicians. I like the bit about all this being in the interest of fairness, those weasels. But saying it's being organized by the state. The throne's empty. This smells like the theocracy at work. Probably Forden himself.
Do you think Forden's looking to fix the competition in his favor? He's been in first place this whole time.
In the interest of fairness, remember? If he wins a fair race, he gets legitimized, and Luis gets put on the back foot.
That bodes ill. Those with existing support could easily solidify their claim. Even should His Highness wake, he may lose the throne.
If we don't hurry and find a way to get close to Luis, we're sunk. What are we supposed to do?
We'll make Luis come to us.
How would we accomplish that? We're but strangers to him, and he gains nothing from it.
Let's enter this tournament for the throne.
Huh? Hey, were you even listening to us?
I was.
Besides, the prince isn't exactly in a position to take part in...
Wait. It sounds crazy, but I think he might be onto something there. This could be just the excuse we need to get close to Luis. He doesn't care about your tribe so long as you prove capable, yes? That's what Zorba was saying. Which means, even though the world looks down on you as an elder, having the power to kill humans puts you in his good graces.
You're going to make him a candidate for the throne?
If all we need to do is get Luis's attention, then that's sure to get the job done. If we're lucky, he might even try to recruit us.
I see. An undercover operation, is it? Quite a gambit. But it may well be our best chance at finding this formula.
Just hold on a second. Getting Luis's attention is all well and good. But remember who's actually risking their life here.
What do you think? Having heard all this, do you want to enter the running?
Of course I do.
No hesitation at all.
Right. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. No matter who someone is, they deserve a fair country. If it's to help achieve that, I will stand for the prince as a candidate for the throne.
Sheesh. So much for being a guide. Now you're the one leading me around.
Your resolve has marked you a fine fit for the role. I have trusted you with my life before, and would gladly do so again.
Good heavens. Haven't you put yourself in enough danger? Listen to me. I don't want you going down the same path he did. Are you really this set on running off again?
Yes. I've got a job to do.
Huh. Familiar words.
Yep.
I'll be cheering for you in this mess of a competition. Truth be told, I wish I could do more than feed and shelter you.
What's the competition?
It's a big, grand race to see who will be the next king. The whole country will be watching.
So you're going to try and become king? Wow! Then I'll cheer for you as loud as I can.
Yes, little lady.
You have your first advocate, it seems.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Now, eh? Your Majesty.
I hadn't thought of that.
Is it even possible? Well, if we want Luis to notice you, we'll have to make quite a stir among the people. Maybe reaching for the throne will do it.
Does that mean you're not coming back?
No, we'll be back. Although we might be a while.
I don't like when it gets lonely.
I know.
But I'll be cheering for you. I hope you win the race. You'd be a good king.
Thank you for your support.
Yeah.
Now, we'd best get registration out of the way, but we'll need some legs for the journey. It's mostly lawless wastes between cities.
Judging by this specified deadline, we're unlikely to reach the Principality of Oceana's capital in time on foot.
I bet all these fancy nobles have their own gauntlet runners to ride in.
A carriage might save our chances, if we could find one.
Oh.
Perhaps we split up for now. I'll leave you two to the registration. They should be taking entrance at the recruitment center.
sorry. I was watching the Buffalo game.
Right?
Oh my god, they did it.
Excuse us.
Oh my god.
Join the tournament for the throne?
Aye? Bit young, ain't ya? And who's the kid? He with you?
Oh my god, they actually did it. They beat the Chiefs. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, they did it. They beat the Chiefs. There is a God. The interception. He picked off Travis Kelce? Let's go, dude. Oh, there's a God. What do you mean, shut up? There's still time on the clock. What are they going to do? Spam timeouts? It's a minute. We have time. Oh, my Lanta, brother. It's actually done. It's over. They did it, bro. Yes. Oh, hallelujah. Did not see last week. I did see last week. I did. I know what happened last week. Casey has one timeout left. What are they going to do? It's fine. Game's over. They did it. Oh my God. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. It's over. They're already on the field. Oh God. Thank God. There is a God. There is a God. I'm so happy, man. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you, Bills. Bills Mafia. Thank you, Bills Mafia. Oh, man. Thank you, Bills Mafia. Oh. I was so salty about that Ravens game, but the Bills Mafia made me happy again. I'm good. I'm happy. I'm happy, brother. All right, that's the end of football. Yes, the Bills beat the Chiefs. Thank you.
I'm the one entering.
You? Really?
I've not heard of any age restrictions. There a problem?
Well, I'd not have thought it, but you're an elder, ain't ya?
A lot of people will be happy about that. Trust me.
The novelty of it might win you some looks.
Could you just do your job, please? Can he register or not?
Ah, an elder. Now that I think of it,
think of what, Mike?
in that pack of recruits that went off to the northern fort, thought I heard they were all wiped out. What? We got a deserter turning up?
No, they said he'd just dragged the company down, so they left him at the capital. He, got on the captain's bad side.
Could swear I've seen you before, too. Well, hardly matters without captain to verify it with. Go on, then. You can represent the lesser tribes so nobody complains.
In the interest of fairness.
That was a close one.
And, obviously, you're gonna need a carriage. Otherwise, the whole thing's off for you. You're obligated to attend the opening ceremony tomorrow. It'll be at the plaza at the Grand Cathedral. Don't be late.
We'll have to hope Hulkenberg can find us a carriage.
As for us, I expect we should see about finding a monster to slay. If it's not impressive enough, Luis won't look twice at you.
Oh, bounty board.
They should be offering bounties on monsters the guard can't handle. Let's take a look.
Bounty board. Classic.
Looks like everyone else had the same idea.
One of these bounties is bound to make me stand out. But which? Bigger is probably better.
Hang on. There's nothing but small-time contracts here.
Are you lot here for this tournament, then? Bit slow, I'm afraid. Most of my worthiest monster bills have already been snapped up by other competitors.
How about requests on anything aside from monsters? Bounties include criminals too, right?
I suppose I've got one of those, yeah.
Let's see. Ugh, he's horrible. Heisme, a villainous kidnapper. Looks like the army's been trying to catch him for a while now.
This might just be perfect.
Oh, you have any idea who that is? That man's an elite. An ex-royal knight, they say. He'd make short work of a scrawny little urchin. We can be sure of that. Besides, didn't you hear what it is they're actually looking for?
Oh, of course. It's about whoever can bring in the biggest monster head, right?
If you imbeciles can't even get that straight, you've no chance at winning. They want kingly types, not children play acting.
Stuck up little... Is that the kind of competition we can expect?
He was right about the rules, though. What are you thinking?
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
We're supposed to get a monster's head. So why are you going for a criminal? Any idea what he's up to?
Maybe it's because we don't actually have to win?
Sharp as always, Captain. Don't worry, I'll explain everything later.
As long as you can convince Hulkenberg, I guess.
Ho there! Are you really taking the bounty on Heisme?
Uh-oh.
You three must be heaven sent. Please, would you listen to our plight?
I don't like where this is going.
Your pardon, gentlemen. I'm Barton, a guard captain from Matira, a town to the south. The bounty on Heisme is up at my behest.
A guard captain? This fellow's made some powerful enemies.
We can't afford lenience. On top of his past crimes, Heisme has stooped to abducting our wee ones. Our children. Selling them off, some say. If our city becomes known for nightly disappearances, what sane resident would stay? Community and trade will dwindle and die.
Well,
but
yeah.
He's just a lone kidnapper, right? Even if he's some infamous criminal, why can't the guard handle it?
That's the trouble. He makes his hideout somewhere too dangerous for our soldiers to tread. Deep in the territory of vicious giant worms. We've no idea how he manages to operate out there without getting devoured himself.
You know what's funny? I watched Dune today. So anytime I see worms, I'm thinking of that. Just like Lisan al-Gaib.
I see.
Fucking
Tricky problem indeed.
sandworms.
No choice but to swallow my pride and post a bounty. Yet no matter how many times I renew the bill, none have taken it.
Dune Part 2,
Pitiful
to be exact.
sight, isn't it?
I finished that today.
A soldier who
It was great.
can't
Great
protect
movie.
his home, whether by strength or by surrender. Laugh if you must.
We just want to help you.
You only cast away your honor in the name of protection. Nothing pitiful in that. Swallow your pride no more, man. We'll take your contract.
I kind of want Dune on
Thanks,
Blu-ray. That'd be
You'd
sick.
accept such a perilous request.
Holy
Even
crap.
with this tournament looming over everything. Closure. Thank you all. And thank God for bringing you to me. In that case, we shall meet in Matira, the old castle town. Please, make haste.
Well, no backing out of this now. You sure this is what we want?
Way I see it, if we want to make a big impact this late, it's going to take some creativity. Besides, this is apparently a knight-turned-kidnapper. The man can't be allowed to go on. What would His Royal Highness do in our place?
I guess that's fair.
I'll convince Hulkenberg. Somehow. You go on and accept the contract.
Mate said he'll convince her. Okay. I really want to see that happen. Alright, yeah.
No, thank you.
Hey!
Martria. 100,000?
Let's call it.
No registration issues, I trust?
No, indeed. and we found ourselves a perfect target.
Oh boy.
Work.
Stroll?
See? She's convinced. Nothing to worry about.
Stop!
Don't worry about it. I'll prepare a map of the surrounding areas as well. But never mind that. Have you found us a kingly carriage?
Well, I have made some arrangements. How best to put it? The vessel itself is without peer. Supposedly, it will come to us on the day of the opening ceremony.
You don't sound too sure about that.
Oh, no, I'm certain. All I mean to say is, well, you shall soon see for yourself.
Well, under the circumstances, I'll take what we can get. And setting that up in a day. Not so bad having a knight on our side.
You needn't speak so. In truth, I've just resigned from the Knight's Order. Though 'tis only my bond of service I relinquish, not my title. We will shortly be seeking Luis's esteem. Should it come to light that I am a knight in active service, it may jeopardize our efforts.
Still, you didn't hesitate to leave. I can tell you're serious about this.
'Twas not an abrupt parting. I've come to doubt the Order since returning to find them serving the Santifex and not the Royals. Those who refused the Church's rule were cast out for their defiance. I only hope those fallen knights found useful employ elsewhere.
Sounds like you've been through a lot too.
Well, in any case, we can focus on our bounty contract now. Let's make sure we get some proper rest tonight. Let's rest.
Fancy a bit of it?
Now then. Don't push yourself too much.
Alright, yeah. We're just gonna...
Hey!
Yeah. What now?
Good night.
Good night.
Can I come in?
Yes, Maria.
Want to read some more?
Not today. You're all leaving tomorrow, right? I'll be cheering for you. So I just... Oh no. I promised Miss Fabian I wouldn't cry.
No, I won't tell her.
It's alright. I won't tell her.
Papa was trying to stop a bad man, you said. And that's what you're all doing too, isn't it?
Maria!
Safe. I'll be waiting here as long as it takes.
Wait for me.
Yep, I'll be waiting. The next time I see you again. Can you tell me more about the outside world?
This one's important.
Oh, wow. This is an actual quest.
I never got a chance to say this to Papa. So, thank you. I'll go to bed now.
Captain, may I have a moment?
Good night.
I was hoping for a chance to speak before we set out. Since our meeting, I've done nothing but impose on you. Now, you risk your very life for this cause. 'Tis no easy burden. It pains me to see. When I think of how this may yet save His Highness, I lose sight of all else. Such disregard ill becomes me.
You truly are devoted to him, aren't you?
I suppose I am at that. A guiding oath of 12 years is not easily cast aside.
12 years?
That book, we met once before, on a carriage bound for the capital. Do you recall?
Yeah, everybody fucking knows my book.
I remember your stunt getting me flung in the wastes.
My apologies. I thought only to minimize casualties, one way or another. So, 'tis a novel envisioning an ideal world. Curious to see a utopian novel these days. I'd thought them long since banned. Ah, you needn't worry. I've no intention of taking it from you. I've sometimes wondered why such books were forbidden. Rumors say the Sanctists objected to their contents. Yet I wonder, how could a simple book have possibly stung them so? Do you mind if I read a passage or two?
Go ahead.
So, it is a fiction written as if a personal account. This chapter seems to concern the system by which the nation's leader is decided. In this country, one cannot become even a statesman, much less sovereign, without the consent of the people. Those who aspire to statecraft must first solemnly swear before the people what they will do in service of their country. Should they earn title but break their word, they are denounced and stripped of power. Such is the authority of the people. In this way, it is the people who are the land's true king. Quite the opposite of our own country. Now I see why our upper echelons would abolish such texts. Had our lands embraced such accountability, perhaps His Royal Highness would not have suffered such a fate. No. As a knight, 'tis not my place to say. I must clear my head of these fantasies. In the end, clinging to a dream will do me no good. Oh, I suppose 'tis not so bad to dream now and then. It takes power to walk the path of our dearest hopes. Perhaps that is the purpose of this newfound strength. My dearest dream. 'Tis to save His Highness, even at the cost of my life. Nothing more.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh, we got a cutscene. It's anime time. It's a new episode.
Judah!
Lady Judah!
Faraway sky, blue and clear. Echo my wish, so that all may hear. One and all born to this land, as here we stand. Let us greet the rising dawn, hand in hand. Faraway sky. Faraway sky so clear. Let my wish echo the
Is she an elder? God dang, that hair.
Even I'm feeling the heat. Well, I suppose it's time to fan the flames. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to the inauguration of the Tournament for the Throne! For the first time, the crown is anyone's to claim, as long as the aspirants can complete 3 grueling challenges.
Wow, a Sanctus Crier! He's perfect for this!
Let's discuss the venues. We kick off in the west, in the Pearl of the Coast, the Principality of Oceania's harbour city capital, Port Brilehaven. There, they face their first challenge, the Exhibition of the Brave. Each contender must bring back the head of a monster, a mark of their prowess and courage. Next, our would-be monarchs head east. Upon the misty peaks, we arrive in the Principality of Montario's beautiful city of faith, Altaberry Heights. And finally, our heroes make their well-deserved return home to Grand Trad. But first, let's do introductions. It's time to meet those risking their lives for the crown. Closest to the throne, I know him, you know him. It's Sanctism's one and only 78 Sanctifex, His Eminence, Forden!
Victory to Sanctifex Forden!
Those crowds are not very enthused.
I claim no great ambition, nor any heated calls to action. All I wish is to restore order for our people and to safeguard our land from the threats beyond. This chaos we face is but one of God's many trials. Let us restore our kingdom's glory together!
Moving right along, we come next to His Eminence's champion, the very spear in his hand, the warrior monk captain of the Crown Theocracy, Master Giddo!
I come before you only in loyal service of His Eminence. I relinquish the throne to him gladly. But those who would seize the crown by force, I will teach you to fear God and to fear me!
So much for this being a fair competition. How many horses do the Sanctis have in this race? Still, it's not over by far. The Luis supporters won't take this lying down.
What cowardice, Friar! Where's Count Louise?
All right, settle down. At this time, I can report that Count Luis has not applied to enter the tournament.
What? He's not even entering?
Then what becomes of us? Our entire purpose in this race was to get closer to him.
Don't worry. He's definitely paying attention. He's only in second as it is, so we can't afford to ignore this whole production. Sit tight. I'm sure he'll make a move soon.
All right, all right. For those Count Luis supporters, you might want to meet our next entrant. A rising socialite, a man of ambition, godless and fearless, the brash young warrior serving Count Luis, Gladel, the Black Hound.
Him? So he was one of Luis's men.
The fallen king embraced Sanctism and all its holy tenets, and for what? He was nothing before Lord Luis. Look to the sky all you wish. No god can save you! What our country needs is power!
He's not doing it.
It's not quite all the contenders, but
He ain't
let's
doing
get
it for
on
me.
with the introductions. The great liberal merchant, it's Roger Ward. By war, by conquest, by right, it's Rudolph Kraus. In it more for the gauntlet runners than the throne, it's Lena Caden. Sure to be popular by pledging free drinks for life, it's Loveless O'Shea. Uplifting the beautiful and deposing the hideous, it's Milo Maurizio.
Wow. If we lose this, I think the country has some even bigger problems.
Now, I do believe we have one final candidate. Do we have an Elden boy present? Come on, let's see a face.
It's me, mate. I'm here. I'm the Elden boy. My name's Gareth. I come from the land of Yorkshire.
What? An elder? Disgraceful. Is this the only way you could think to distinguish yourself?
I come from Yorkshire. My mum owns a chippy shop. And I'm here for the working class.
By the way, the ride you applied with still hasn't arrived. And if it doesn't show up by the time the noon bell rings, you're disqualified. All right?
Hey! What's going on?
Calm down.
Nitwit! What is he doing?
Uh-oh.
So, contestants, are you ready?
Don't you behave!
A land runner?
It's quick! Wait, it's headed right for them!
It'll crash!
Whoa!
What the heck is that?
Wonderful. So much for a first impression.
What ho? Isn't he a marvel, chums?
You don't! You nearly brought down the cathedral! Have a care, you fool. It was bad enough when Luis did it the first time.
Feckless, shameless old fool.
Not bad, kid. Guess you've got some interesting tricks up your sleeve after all. Right! I'd call that a full roster. Ladies and gentlemen, race across the land. Go! Prove yourself worthy and earn your crown. For the people, for the throne. Let the games begin!
Smash.
We must take to the road.
Come on, come on! So fast! Gotta hold on to something or I'll get blown up!
It's incredible!
Beats the life out of me. Y'all did not need to hear that.
Just a sec.
Can you hear me?
Let's see.
Yeah, but not immediately. I can't do this
Let us
first?
hurry.
I want to do this first. I guess when I get some downtime in days, I can do that. And then I have this as well?
This place here.
Alright.
Wow!
Oh.
Spectacular.
Alright, well, we'll just stick with the main quest.
This is amazing! I don't know a thing about gauntlet runners, but even I can tell this is a hell of a craft. I can hardly believe she's ours to drive.
You're telling me that? Feels like ages since I've been out on the open road. This girl's been waiting long enough for her time to shine.
So this is what you used to talk with the driver? Convenient, that. Look, old fellow, are you really on our side? You realize we don't have funds to pay you.
Money? Ha! I'm not in this for the money, boy. What
Boy.
I want is a little gusto. What do you think, lad? Isn't this a rush?
It is at that. Like riding the wind.
That's the ticket. It's been so long since I've had a good chinwag.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah, it's amazing.
You've a good head on your shoulders, boy. Yes, I can tell you're a sharp one. Where to, ladies? The world is our shellfish.
That's
You
an
certainly
expression.
are a different person behind the wheel.
Hey, Hulkenberg! Can we get an explanation yet?
That man is Neurus. An Ishkia, if 'twas not obvious from the wings. And despite everything, he was heir to a noble house and personal machinist for the royal family.
What?
He's a master engineer, of course, positively peerless. But as you can see, the runners get him a bit excitable. Neurus? Are you there? I'm coming in. Even amidst all this commotion in town, I find you buried in your work.
Too much to do.
As always. To business then. I must ask a favor. Would you be able to ready a carriage for me?
No new commissions. No time for them. Ask another right.
It is not a new one I require. Before His Highness disappeared, did you not accept a contract to build him a custom carriage? Without a formal owner, I reasoned that it must now lie unused. I was hoping I might borrow it a short while.
But, pish and tosh, woman. She is for royal use and naught else.
'Tis an unreasonable request, I know. But I'd not be asking without a grave need. Might I at least see it?
I mean, well,
It was specially made for His Highness, yes? Not a work you'd have sold off. Where lies it now?
I've deadlines to meet, dash it! Off with you now! Leave me be!
You've been acting stranger than usual. What ails you?
Whoa!
Good God.
You made a mockery of it. You mucked about, mate.
Is this a gauntlet runner? The very craft commissioned for His Highness the Prince? Even knowing His Highness was gone, still you toiled away. Oh, Muras, you are an inspiration. Such nobility of purpose.
Yes. Right.
However, for a craft meant for the royal family, it is rather excessive, isn't it? Did you really build this vehicle exactly to their orders? You cannot mean...
Well, at first, certainly. I followed the blueprints exactly. But then His Highness died, and... well, I couldn't just let the old girl waste away. A masterpiece like her? Collecting dust in storage? No! Unacceptable! Unthinkable! I'm working toward a dream. And this poor old girl is going to help me see it through. And then, finally...
You imbecile!
Oh.
A lowly, brazen court engineer butchering His Highness's inheritance for a hobby! For this mania! You embezzled the royal treasury and disrespected his legacy! Treason!
Mercy, please! Look, take my head if you must, milady. But leave the Balliol runner alone.
Look, this runner... 'tis fully operational now, is it? Then I suggest you cooperate. For both our sakes. Finish your tinkering by tomorrow and bring it to the Grand Cathedral as soon as you can.
Eh? What's all this now? You play the proud soldier at me and then pluck it for your own schemes?
'Tis no scheme.
It's 8 o'clock. Oh, crap.
Use it for His Highness's sake.
For His Highness, eh? Hold a tick.
We'll get to a safe point and end the stream.
Wandering across God knows where, last I heard. So if you're back now and now you want a gauntlet runner for His Highness... Is His Highness still alive? That's it! I've got you, haven't I?
'Twas His Highness who gave you refuge while you were only a heretical scholar condemned by the Sanctists. The time has come to repay His mercy.
Understood.
Is that enough? Can this old duck really handle an undercover operation?
I know what you're thinking, but 'tis at least true that he feels an undying debt of gratitude to the royal family.
Pish and tosh, boy. A little faith. Not to brag, but this old duck's craft might be the fastest gauntlet runner in the kingdom. Why, probably the world. I think. Maybe.
All right.
All I want is to push this runner as far and as fast as she can go. Show her off to the world. And you? Well, I presume you'd rather work together than have to walk, eh?
I don't know about this, but I guess we'll just have to trust him. What do you think?
Better than no support at all, isn't it?
Besides, lad, you'll not find a faster machine than this.
Either way, he knows the prince is alive, so we can't just leave him to his own devices. We're all in the same boat. Or runner, I guess.
You lot can handle the fighting, and I'll handle all the driving and grease work. Just make sure you've got a proper plan for all this mess now.
This guy's got no filter. But he has a point. We do need to talk strategy.
So, summing up. Our first trial is to slay a monster. We take its head as proof, then get it to the goal line before the deadline. The bigger the head, the better. Our destination is Port Brylehaven, the capital of the Western Principality of Oceania. It'd be a trek on foot, but this gauntlet runner should make it a snap.
So getting the bounty's head is our next move. And our target is a nefarious criminal who's been kidnapping and selling off children. Right?
A criminal? Did the task not specify a monster's head?
Don't worry, all part of the plan. We don't need to win this thing. We just need to get Luis's attention. Everyone's going to show up with monster heads, and we shake things up with a felon. A knight-turned-kidnapper at that. Shows them we're there for justice.
I don't like this plan.
That's to deliberately violate the rules. We risk being disqualified entirely. Then again, 'tis just as likely to win the people's attention and thereby Luis's. I do understand the intent. What do you think of this plan?
I'm not 100% on board.
I trust all of you completely.
Good enough for me. A captain's got to trust his crew, after all. The bounty's Heismay, an ex-knight. I realize that's a little close to home, Hulkenberg, so if you'd rather hang back...
No. His title is precisely why I cannot let his atrocities stand. And yet... 'tis strange indeed that we are hunting a mere man when the trial demands a monster. Then again, our true aim is beyond the ambitions of any other aspirant. Our fate rests in this plan of yours, Stroll.
Thank you. I'll try to ensure your trust isn't misplaced.
Righto. Then our course is set. Feel free to use anything in the gauntlet runner. Even got a bathing room if you could use a wash.
Good to know. We can always look around more thoroughly later.
Yes. You needn't tire yourself out before we arrive.
Well, I'm a tinkerer and not much else. All my fighting happens in the old workshop. But I'll take you wherever you're going for your sake and mine. After all, the wilds out there are no berry picnic. Oh, no. It's a den of wild beasts and savage scoundrels. And we'll not get past it without days on the road together. So, if you need anything besides a steady hand on the wheel, give me a hoot. Bound to find me in the cockpit or the engine room.
He's certainly an eccentric, but he doesn't seem like a bad person. We'll get used to him, I suppose. Oh, yeah?
What now?
All right, chat. That'll do it for now. We will continue this next time, probably tomorrow. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you then.